2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Many people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And checking out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, this one's about to get going. But first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Mitchell out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Mann in at the point guard position. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Gobert. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Mann. Jacks up a 3. And Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Mann. 15 in his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Conley with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And finished off by Tatum.
Going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong. Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that one's good. Winters.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter the shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Man misses.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Conley against Tatum. Pass to Gobert. Here's Winters. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. That puts him in the lead.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Valanciunas with it, defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Tatum, averaging 28 points a game. It's fun to watch him go to work on offense. Man, misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Conley. Here's O'Neal.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
I like that pick, though. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. 5 to shoot. With some arc. And he lays it in.
I love the intensity Conley plays with. It's what allows him to overcome aggressive defense like that right there.
And the Celtics call time here.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Celtics dancers dance team.
Valanciunas down low. He's against Gobert. Now here's Valanciunas, defended by Gobert from deep, and that one's good. Man,
you can tell Valanciunas has really been working on his passing. Nice down right there.
Conley up top. Pass to Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when these guys are coming.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult.
Here's Conley. Can't hit from in close. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And it's Tatum missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Away team foul.
Pascal, he's checked in for Boston.
His first personal foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pascal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Conley. Right side Mitchell. Shot from the low post is good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's good for two. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Favors. Conley with the ball. Now Pascal defending. The shot by Conley, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy.
And the slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Right side Conley. Misses from close range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Now here's Brown. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Washington. Here's Pascal. The rebound by Favors. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Mitchell up top. Pass to Favors. From 13, boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Right side Tatum. They get it again.
Oh, he's got to roll in this court, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Mitchell, driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Edwards. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line.
Favors.
It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Free throw good. Brown. For Utah, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Finney-Smith with it. He's against Pascal. The offensive rebound. And they pick up 2. Favors got his second bucket on the night.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Pass to Nesmith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Aaron Nesmith. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Favors, and the dunk by Favors.
The assist.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Edwards.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Nesmith. Kick out to Edwards. 3 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh, he's checked in for Pascal. And for Utah, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Springer. Boston with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Neesmith. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. Hole. Here's Brown. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Springer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Springer. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Brown. Outside Edwards. Over Finney-Smith. Edwards can't hit.
That's high quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, the rugged big man, Derek Favors, with over a decade in the league. Coming off the bench, he looks to make an immediate impact.
Come out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, B.A. With the smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
We've got Edwards. He's out there with Neesmith, and it's Brown in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
13 feet out, and that one hits the back iron. For Utah, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Springer, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Mulder. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And that ties it up.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Neesmith. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Springer, guarded by Edwards. Here's Mulder. There's the block. Pass to Bull. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Runs him in the long line of big men who can train the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Springer. Finish under heavy pressure from the D.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, better think again.
Here's Bull. He gets it in there. 7 points in the game.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Pass to Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's his second personal foul.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson,
Shooting for the
draft day steal.
Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. High post, Valanciunas. Inside, here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup. Brown's got 6.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Winters. 6 to shoot. Now here's Clarkson. Pounded by Tatum. Fade away. That's short off the rim.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Clarkson outside. To end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Going to the free throw line would be Clarkson.
The line for the other team, Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
calls for Clarkson.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Mann. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Tatum passes to Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double threat.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Conley's checked in for Clarkson. And the second free throw is good. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. The 3. Offensive board. Gobert buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Gobert against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now Conley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Shooting for the away team, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
Can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Tipped away. And here comes the break. O'Neal on the wing. Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. He's superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
To the paint. Here's Winters. Off target at the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. Here's Winters. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Lays it up and banks it in. Pascal's got 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy. and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. And he's good on the second. Utah shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Conley with the ball. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Back to man. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Favors covering. Here's Valanciunas. Boston no good that time either. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Conley. Pass to Winters. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Conley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Conley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, the mid-range game of Conley. Terrific at being assertive and on the attack from him.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021. And he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship. Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Conley passes to Favors. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
And here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Nice shot by Pascal.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got 18 points.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now Valanciunas. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Nice D from Valanciunas. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Now Now here's Pascal. The D's right on him. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
He can go inside, he can shoot, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Favors. Mitchell against Pascal. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. The rebound by Mann. Right side Tatum. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
He set the bar high, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Mann. Outside Tatum. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line, shooting 1.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the away team, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. The Celtics with the lead. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Tatum. The free ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Fires from the line. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum, and Gobert with a block. Edwards against Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
Conley passes to Gobert. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Valanciunas with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Edwards can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Winters. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to man. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's O'Neal. Valanciunas covering. O'Neal misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Tatum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Winters banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
O'Neal.
And the Celtics in possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Boston calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Celtics dancer. So both teams changing it up here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Gobert with a block. Here's Mulder. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Springer. Gobert with it. Back to Clarkson. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Outside Edwards. Here's Neesmith. Over to the left wing. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
So good at scoring off the pick and roll. That time Clarkson with the perfect setup.
Here's Neesmith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No one covering.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Springer. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. 6 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Neesmith. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Springer. He has 6. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Brown. Gobert no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bol. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Clarkson. It's tipped. Here's Bol. 9 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. There's Neesmith with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Now Edwards. He has 7. He's covered by Clarkson. Right wing. Shot is up. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the basket by Springer. Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Mulder. Gobert on the high post. Knocked away. Brown with the steal. Now here's Edwards. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Neesmith. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
He's checked in for Boston. Clarkson outside. Drops in the three. Clarkson's got 8 points.
No, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Up top, Edwards. He's got 7. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Brown, he's checked in for Neesmith.
Celtics, Eric Pascal at the line with 1 shot.
And that one misses. Utah has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Clarkson outside. No good with the triple.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Nice shot by Pascal.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Utah has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Springer, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
The ball goes to the
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown, and it's Mann in for Edwards. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out the hole. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Springer. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside for Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Springer. The rebound, Celtics. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Pascal. The rebound by Favors. Utah shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Springer. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Shooting for the away team, Derek Favors, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Favors. And the Celtics making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Favors hits them both. Boston's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Mann. Got it. Mann's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley passes to Favors. Outside Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To to the inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 14 points.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Eric Paschall. And it's man in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Knocks down the triple.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside, Brown. Here's Valanciunas. Good on the shot.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Conley. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that.
His third personal foul, first team foul.
You have to let people be themselves.
Shooting for
the guys
the away team.
flourish positively when they're in the paint space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And that's just the veteran leadership Conley gives this team. I mean, it's tremendous, isn't it? An effective two-way player with a high basketball IQ.
And Conley drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Celtics shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to man. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Mitchell. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Conley. Here's Winters. Paschall defends. Shot clock at 5. From 9 feet. Winters can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Tatum against Conley. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Utah calls time here. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today. And hopefully, the fact that I proved that as a big man, you step out, pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully, that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Valanciunas against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Payne. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum inside. Favors covering. And here's Payne outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Tatum, good.
He's doing the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Pass to Favors. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Payne with the bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Celtics. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Langford. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Defended by Payne. Down low. Favors in the post. Valanciunas on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, you're playing from behind. That's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Some changes for Boston. Bull comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Nesmith in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Payne. Tightly guarded. Pass to Nesmith. The 3 is up. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Utah shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Now Gobert. Here's Honey. Bogdanovich with it. Now here's Gobert. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Nesmith. Here's Bull, defended by Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. Payne with it. Here's Bull. Pass to Langford. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Payne, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Driving to the basket, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Nesmith. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A. really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Oh, the
assisted.
timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Up top, Payne. Here's Neesmith all alone. The shot comes out.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Gobert up top. Pass to Bogdanovich. Defended by Payne. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And he recovers it. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Honey. Here's Gobert. Here's Honey. Over Payne. They get the rebound. Here's Gobert. That shot is off. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Defended by Payne. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Not really making an effort on the offensive glass this half and seeing fewer second chance opportunities because of it.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Here's Mulder. Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Bojan Bogdanovich. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Honey. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
The first free throw is good. Favors checked in for Gobert. Hits both from the stripe. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Payne. Pass to Neesmith. Defended by Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Favors. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Boston with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.